Good morning, colleagues. I'm coming to you from the Central Services Building. Today begins our first full week in October. I don't know about you, but I can hardly believe that September has flown by just so quickly. Fall is always a busy time, so in case you missed anything, here's a recap. The last week in September, we had our first Board of Trustees meeting for the semester, and we held a robust constituent conversation with the Staff Council on the future of work. As technology and artificial intelligence play larger roles in the workplace, we're exploring what the college is doing to prepare students optimally. We'll also examine how the college employees themselves are using technology to support student success and its implications for the way in which we as employees do our work. It was a fascinating discussion, and we'll be hearing more about the future of work as the year moves ahead. Now, speaking of progress, our Student Success Network continues to examine ways to better support our students. Our most recent discussion revolved around recommendations from the Comprehensive Advising Team. We also heard updates on the Start Smart Committee's work, including the new Raptor Central, which I talked about at the fall opening meeting. And finally, we discussed the data pilot using special class lists. We also reflected on guided pathways and the Fall Data Summit. The network's thinking is really critical to advancing several initiatives which will serve students' interests, so you'll be hearing about it regularly. And now some updates on the student experience. In honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, the Perillo Performing Arts Center hosted the play Judge Torres, a modern-day fairy tale rooted in Salvadorian folklore. Based on the life of Judge Xiomara Torres, the play drew 400 MCPS students and staffers, and it was a wonderful creative tribute to immigration and a great way to introduce youngsters to the college. Now, Raptor athletics are also surging ahead as well, with volleyball and soccer showing very promising wins so far. Student job fairs have been plentiful so far, with 400 students attending the Rockville Federal Job Fair, which drew 40 federal agencies. At a job fair in Germantown, more than 30 students interviewed for positions with Fortune 500 companies. I'm continually impressed by the College's Student Employment Services and so many faculty and staff who stepped up to help. We're truly creating some of the wonderful bridges for students to help them step into the job market. There are still more fairs, activities, and opportunities coming up this month, so keep your eyes open for ways to get involved. And remember, being connected to your students and to your colleagues benefits everyone. So don't forget to take the time to nurture those relationships. We have to feed our spirits as we enrich our minds. Until next time, be well.